Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how I made my mini Harry Potter book ornaments. I posted these on Instagram and everyone wanted a video on it, even though I did do a video on these a long time ago, like in the beginning of my YouTube channel, but I made them into keychains then. So I didn't want to share that video because it's really old, so I'm making a new one, and here it is. So let's get into it. So first I scanned all my Harry Potter books. I did this a long time ago. I scanned the covers, and I will leave a link to that in the description box so you can print them out too. I printed mine out on glossy photo paper. Then I folded my cover, and after I folded it, I sprayed it with acrylic sealer. I didn't spray it first before I folded it because I did that the first time I did it and it kind of cracked weird when I went to go and fold it. So I folded it first and then sprayed it, and it worked out well for me, and hopefully this makes it last longer. You can use whatever sealant you want, but I like the spray stuff because it's easy, and this is what I used for that. I already owned this stuff. I didn't feel like going out and buying something else, and honestly, if I take it out of storage next year and the covers didn't fare too well, I can just peel it off the clay and reprint it, and bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, I used baking clay for this. Like I said, I already had this stuff in my possession, so I just used what I had. I'm sure you could use like the air dry clay, or what's it called? Model Magic clay, I don't know. Or foam, why not? Get creative. I just wanted to use what I had, and I love baking clay because, I don't have to wait, 24 hours for the clay to dry. I could just pop it in the oven and it's done. So then I used my X-Acto knife to cut little slices to make it look like book pages, and hopefully it does look like that. Yeah. You can just wait until you're done with everything to put the sealer on, but I didn't want to put anything on the clay. I didn't want it to be glossy. I mean, I know there's matte sealers, but I just can't be bothered. After I was done slicing the pages onto the edges of the book, I took an eye pin and placed it inside the clay before baking. Obviously, I took the cover off before I put the clay in the oven, and I just followed the directions that was on the packaging of the clay. After it was done baking, I let it cool completely, and then I just glued the cover onto the clay. Random story time, but I remember when I bought that glue, I was in self-checkout because I don't like socializing, and the restriction thing came up or whatever, and she had to come and check my ID before I could buy the glue, and I just thought it was funny. I was like, what? I'm being carded for glue? I'm guessing people are sniffing glue these days, or they always have been, but that was the first time I've been ID'd for that. Anyways, I just took a string and put it through the eye pin, tied it so I can put it up on my tree, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you make these and want to show me on Instagram. I would love to see it, and thanks for watching.